nothing! Absolutely nothing! Stupid! You're so stupid!
My favorite ever. I do not know what the fuck is happening. We'll try this again. OBS did update recently, so I'm wondering if that might be the problem. Because it's just making my PC freeze out of nowhere. But hello everyone, we're back. Good fucking lord. It has been a time since the last time I've been able to actually sit down and stream. So, last time we streamed, we played Doom Eternal, if I remember right. And what ended up happening was I got the new graphics card in, right? And so I get it, I install it in the PC, seems to be fine, right? Electrostatic discharge hit the motherboard. Psh, fried it. So, yeah, that sucked. So I'm like, oh no. So basically, thankfully, Newegg had a sale on motherboards and processors. So I managed to actually get my hands on a new processor, a new motherboard, and of course a new heatsink and fan for only about $330, which ate up all of my emergency funds, which sucks, but at the very least I can still, work. So that is taken care of. That's done. Now I don't know why it's freezing. Again, I think it's OBS. Because OBS is the only thing that's causing any freezes. So, I think that it might be, because now it seems to be fine. I think it might have been trying to broadcast with two webcams simultaneously, which, I have my hobby desk webcam, and then I have the one that y'all are seeing me through, right? So, but yeah, today, we're playing Rebirth. We're finally getting to play it. I have been waiting to play this game since it came out, because it was a PS5 exclusive. No fucking way was I ever buying a PlayStation 5. I'm not that big of a fan of Sony anyway, so it's like, why the fuck would I do that? But anyway, the funny thing is that I have a rant. Has anybody ever seen a comment on a video and you're like, did this dude not watch it? Was he not paying attention to what's going on? Because I saw one of those, and the first thought that came to my mind is, are you stupid? So y'all know that tier list I did, right, last month? Or 2 months ago? Of the Gundam series that I've watched. Has everybody seen that? Yes, no, maybe so? If I need hints, Leo, I will ask. But, so, this motherfucker, I don't know why, but he leaves the following comment. It says, dude, buy a sense of humor and fun and check G Gundam out. The fact it is not here is a crime against humanity. Sure, it's the Dragon Ball Z of Gundam, but it surprisingly honors the Gundam franchise while doing its own thing. It's right fucking there! It's literally right there! Right fucking there! There's a timestamp of all the timestamps down here. Let's read them. Start. Have seen. Haven't seen. Mobile Suit Gundam, 8th MS Team, Or in the Pocket, Thunderbolt, Stardust Memory, Zeta Gundam, Double Zeta, Char's Counterattack, Unicorn, Hathaway, F91, Victory, G Gundam and Gundam Wing! Motherfucker, it's right there! There's not even a point in the fucking video where I say nothing negative about G Gundam. The fuck? Why do people leave comments that are so fucking stupid? Please don't ask me questions mid-rant. Because I'm not going to answer them if you do. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, on what fucking planet do you live on where this video doesn't have a section about G Gundam? Are you high? Wait. It's not obviously a troll. I think this dude is just stupid. Like, why would a troll comment leave a comment that doesn't make sense? Like, and not just like it doesn't make sense in a funny way, like it doesn't make sense in a, like, in a contextual way. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're a shitty troll if you leave a comment on a video that makes you look retarded. And it's not funny. You're a bad troll at that point. So no, the dude's just stupid. Like, the actual fuck? So, the Mad One plays 7842. If you watch this stream, are you fucking stupid? Or do you just not pay attention? Jesus Christ. just, oh my god. So that was frustrating. Sometimes YouTube comments like give me an aneurysm. Just fuck me, dude. Second thing, wings. I have wings. Specifically barbecue wings. Just that's pleasant. That is a pleasant fragrance. I'll tell you what. I have come to the conclusion that the best way to make wings is to deep fry them. One thing I will also say, though, I am not of the opinion that it's actually a good idea to coat them in flour before you do so. Every time I have ever done that, and I've coated them in standard like flour, cornstarch, and potato starch. I've done all three. The third one is really crispy, but the problem is that they have like a very grainy texture to the skin. Whereas if you just fry them, skin on, just fry the fuckers, it stays crispy even after you sauce them. You know? So, oh my gosh. What's even better is the barbecue sauce, homemade. Completely homemade. So, I am stoked. Now, one thing I'm going to do real quick is I am wondering if maybe the front panel of USB was causing a problem. So, we're going to plug the PC controller into the back of the computer, because I am not playing this game with a mouse and keyboard. No. Oh, here in a second though, I will show you guys the stats for the new PC build. Because I switched it to a brand new case. Well, not a brand new case. It's actually an old ATX case that I have. Why is the front panel not closing? There we go. But a brand new ATX case I have that I'm really fond of. Because it has an LED inside of it that changes color constantly. But this PC, I have named it the Litany of Litany's Litany. There's a reason for that. There's a reason I'm making a Mandalore gaming reference. It's because, I swear to Christ, I felt like a fucking tech priest having to put this thing together. Like, here's an example. It's good to assemble a PC in a room that is humid. In the most humid room in your house. There's less static discharge that way. So I do it in my kitchen. But what I did before that was I was actually steaming water. But it looked like I was like burning incense or something because of it. And I'm like, I'm basically like, I'm having a pre-build ritual here. And I never realized that I did that before. And then on top of that, I was basically saying a prayer whenever I was putting the fucking cords together. Or, like, inserting them everywhere they needed to go. And I'm like, I'm a fucking tech priest right now. So, I decided to give it a Warhammer parody name, so this computer is the Litany of Litany's Litany. And the Litany of Litany's Litany, it has me to read this off. Okay, so here's the stats. Processor is an Intel 12th Gen Core i7 12700. It is a 12-core processor with 8 of the cores are the ones that handle the processing loads, and they can clock up to 5 gigahertz. It has 48 gigabytes of RAM. It has an AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT graphics card in it with 16 gigabytes of video RAM. So yeah, this thing's a powerhouse. I am a happy camper. Was there sexy time music playing in the background? No, there was not. I would not have a way to play that in my kitchen. But yeah, this computer's a fucking powerhouse, and I'm a very happy man because of it. So, I've ranted, I've talked about food, which I will be eating as we play. But let's go ahead and plug in the headphones. Get this going. Another benefit of the new motherboard: built-in Bluetooth. Now I don't need an adapter anymore. So, let me change the desktop audio real quick to my headset. Why is this not coming up? Did it not connect? Might not have connected. Okay. Let's make sure that this is working. Yep, okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and switch over then. And get this fired up. That is loud. Take it down to 3. Alright. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Check. All bonus item related save data has been found. Claim your rewards by setting DLC bonuses in the system section of the main menu. Default. Keep it at normal. I'm gonna do active. And here we go. It's about fucking time! Excuse me. Whoa! My controller just vibrated straight off the desk. Holy shit. Come here.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh, here we go.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
Might want to watch the road there, buddy.
Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Wait, what?
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
I don't remember doing that. Folks, I think I've been framed. Wait, that's the main Shinra building? Yeah, we didn't do that. The fuck's going on? Hi, Zach. Interesting title drop.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
God damn it, really? What the fuck is going on? FF7 Rebirth has crashed and will close. The fuck is this? Hold on a sec. That's weird. The game caused my graphics driver to die. the fuck happened there? Well, let's see what it says. It says potential solutions: lower your graphical settings, disable dynamic resolution scaling. That might have been what caused it. Was dynamic res. I might have forgotten to turn that off. Apparently you need to turn off the cloud setting too. And apparently you have to check the file, or make sure that the integrity of the game files is good. So now I gotta do that too. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, so we'll do both. And we will turn off... We'll also turn off the Steam overlay just in case. And we'll turn off the Steam cloud. And then another thing it recommends is to go into the AMD software. Whoa. The driver launcher crashed. Wow. This game's got some problems, dude. Like, hot damn. Okay. So apparently what you're supposed to do is set this to quality. And then that is supposed to fix it. Or at least fix part of it. So we've got that done. Turn that down. Now. Verifying the integrity of game files is going to take a minute. Well, looks like we're stuck here for a minute, guys. Just you and me. Ugh. That was weird. I don't know why it did that. Because admittedly, I did not do a test play of this. Let's see what other problems are. Apparently you don't want to have it on high FPS. Like, dude, this game does not seem very stable. Okay, so verified files are about halfway done. We've got cloud turned off, we've got Steam overlay turned off. Game recording is turned off as well, so that's good. So we've got all of that. So it looks like everything on the Steam end of things that we might have to do to keep that from happening again has been done. Now, excuse me. We just have to wait for that to finish, and we're good to go. Now, while we're waiting, did you guys see the state of play going on with PlayStation? Apparently, Metal Gear Solid Delta is coming out this August. So that's exciting. And it looks really good. And then, of course, like the Onimusha 2 remastered, that comes out, I think, in the spring. So that's going to be really cool as well. So I'm pretty stoked, man. It's looking like this year is going to have some pretty good vidya. Also, we're getting another Shinobi game. Like, when's the last time that there was a Shinobi game? I don't even know, but, like, people are saying, like, this is the year of the ninja. I'm starting to believe, you know? Ah, fuck. Chicken. Yeah. That's that good stuff. Also, I have to say, I also played through Ninja Gaiden Black 2. Had a blast with it. Really, really good. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to Onimusha as well. That looks like it's fun. They revealed that the... okay, everything's been validated on Rebirth. So let's launch it again. They also revealed that Miyamoto Musashi is going to be the protagonist in that game as well. Okay. So let's turn graphics... They said turn the FPS down to 60. And put the graphics quality on medium. And then, if possible, turn off dynamic resolution scaling. Though I don't know how to do that. let me see here. Okay, so it says make the minimum and maximum 100%. Okay. Let's see if that works. And we will just skip that opening cutscene. The wings are barbecue. Skippa. They are specifically made with a very... What? What? I am Zach. Okay. So I'm Zach. I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently I go this way. Whoa. There's a busted up chopper over there. Big ass robot got busted up. What the fuck?
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword! Terrorist! Please!
Stop hitting me with a flamethrower! I think I got him.
Heads up!
Oh, damn! Alright!
Come on, let's get him!
Dude, you just saw a man chuck a giant concrete slab and take out a helicopter, and you wanna keep fighting? Uh-oh. Red is dead? What the fuck is going on?
Where's the agent? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
Where did Zach learn that? I don't even know, dude. I'm just as confused as you are.
So messed up. All of it.
You don't say!
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
I think she's very dead. There's Holy. Yeah, she's dead. What the fuck happened? I'm assuming we're in an alternate timeline. Because none of that made any sense.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
Oh, okay. Now we're
It all started for
on
a
normal
reason.
Final Fantasy VII stuff.
16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. The little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Fall of a Hero.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
There's a different timeline.
You bet.
That's what I figured at the end of Remake. But I guess that's it. And it's very different. Because it seems like he and Cloud get back to Midgar 4 years after they originally do.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Yeah, get those squats in.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Yeah, fuck them Turks.
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Utah. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Huh.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Uh-oh.
Got some fiends at our 12.
If this is what I remember it being, it's a big fucking dragon. Oh boy, let's get it. Oh, this is new. Okay.
You take one, I'll take the other.
He says as he kills it in one stroke. Motherfucker, really?
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Do you? Oh, I'm Sephiroth! Holy shit! I think you got it.
was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Oh, that's a neat effect.
Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here.
Hi,
I wanted to
Xander.
greet you myself to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Alright, press start to open the main menu. There you can review your stats, inspect your inventory, da-da-da-da. Okay. Level 40 Cloud. Buster Sword, Focus Thrust, Road Warrior Bangle. Healing Materia, Fire Materia, Ice Materia. Okay.
We're so glad you're
I can't tell you.
Just a bit more. You guys need anything? Just say the words. I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
Mine now. Mega Potion. It's a good find right at the start of the game.
Nothing to report here, sir.
Okay, frame rate is a little inconsistent. To the point where it's actually kind of hurting my eyes.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud? The gate. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Okay, so that's main destination. Then there's the inn. Oh, it's Tifa's master.
a soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher.
Who's that voice actor? He sounds very familiar. Buddy, what are you doing?
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
This guy's theme music is fucking awesome. Can I just say that right now?
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
How didn't you know?
Oh no! Straight in the fucking doghouse, man! Oh, that's good shit. Oh, that was funny.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Okay, that was interesting. I wonder if we can find Tifa's house.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're safe. Now I can go back.
Then I stop at my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Not yet.
I don't think so.
We'll come back to that. That's not it.
Goodness. Is
That's just the inn.
that Cloud?
The survey team is
General store.
Finally. Soon these troubles will... I'd like to see how soldiers keep in shape.
It's not that either.
Our village is truly in your debt.
And such model citizens, too. Oh.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's R2 to slide down ladders now.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yes, I did.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Damn, dude. Barrett out here just burying my dude.
You went into my room?
I did.
I heard about this.
Did you actually play it?
Let's do it, shall we? can't go any lower than that. Nothing's really catching my brain. I was gonna try to play Spiders by System of a Down, but it doesn't quite hit.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
I didn't even do anything! Anyway. Guys, should we? Should we investigate Tifa's clothing? Are we that terrible? Allow me to finish my chicken wings while you guys discuss. Also, that's cool, Apocalypse is gone. Hopefully you had a great time, man. Do it? Fuck it.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
I'm just gonna let him stand there in his shame for a minute. Okay. That was fucking great.
Sorry.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I I can take care of myself.
An older,
This dude
more
smells
mature
like
girl
cheese,
that
I
will
know
get
it.
you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a
At the
silly
moment, I
goose.
smell like barbecue sauce because of what I just ate.
That's the perfect type for you.
I only smell like cheese when I make pizzas.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Is Cloud a good son? I don't know. That's kind of like the long and short of what we learn about Cloud's relationship with his mom.
Go back to your homes. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. We need to leave these men in peace so that they can rest up for tomorrow.
Okay, it says it's upstairs.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
Gosh.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
And now we know the name of Tifa's father is apparently Brian.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
I have to say,
The reactor.
for those of you, if there's anybody in the chat who's never played the original Final
I
Fantasy
was
VII,
looking forward to breathing that crisp
I'm not going to, I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but I will say that just this. Not everything here is as it seems. And they're dropping subtle hints here and there to reflect that, and I'm loving it. Mega potions, very nice. Well, the game looks really good.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Evil on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Yeah, this is really good looking.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Whoa. Look at that view, dude. It's definitely as imposing as I remember Mount Nibel being in the original.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Aren't they adorable, folks? Another potion. Still getting some frame rate hitches on occasion. Whoa! $5 from boss. Let me read that real quick. I need to actually reorient my OBS window so I can read chat a lot easier. There we go. I want to thank you for not being invested in the culture war crap. Watching you help me not end up as other morons. It's yeah. Well, I try. It's I try to stay away from it as well because it's just not really conducive to anything. That is an ugly bug.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Enthusiastic, aren't we? Not what I meant to hit.
It's on now.
Let's see fireworks on him. Oh yeah.
Let's finish this.
You still get the stances.
You're done.
But they operate a little different than they used to.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat ensues. Press X before it fills to get the jump on your foes. If you get first strike, ATB will fill slightly at the start of battle. Yeah, I already know all that.
Calling fire.
Little splash damage, very nice.
Let's piece of cake.
So the gameplay is pretty similar to Remake, which I kind of expected.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Oh, that can't be good. That's a lot of it. Uh-oh. Damn! Fucking get him.
Come on, soldier. soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Plus, okay, right bumper is block or B to move out of the way. Block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective. So there's a parry system now? Alright.
Burn, gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Not too bad at all. Alright. I have noticed though the camera is so much more pulled out than the last game. Alright, so right bumper locks on.
Calling fire. Your eyes. Burn. Let's finish this. See ya.
Fucking got him. Alright, pretty fun so far. That's a lot of bats.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Whoa. Calling fire.
That'll finish him off.
Time to get serious. This is here.
Oh wow, I whiffed 2 shots of it? That's interesting. So you can whiff limit breaks now. That's not good.
Right.
Oh, that's satisfying. That's very satisfying to hit. God damn.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Okay, equipping materia. Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment. Da 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 da. No, I do not need a materia tutorial. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, the assessed materia is going to come in handy. Blah, excuse me. Get fucked. Oh, that's satisfying. That's fucking satisfying. Hot damn. I'm gonna just break everything. How about that?
Now we're talking.
Ow.
Burn. Calling fire.
I'm noticing you get ATV a lot faster in this game than you did in the last one.
You're done. Gotta say.
Oh, good night. I don't suppose I have any ether, do I? I do. Couple more mega potions. Can't climb that up that. Okay. I have to say, for music at the start of the game, this music is pretty cheerful. Oh fuck, yeah. Can't go. Whoa! Physics objects again.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Disrespect your surroundings, beat drop. Is that a Death Grips reference or something? Not that I've ever really listened to much Death Grips, I just, for some reason, it seems to make sense to me.
Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Damn, man.
Lead on.
Everybody's roasting Cloud today, man. It's like the only thing I know about Death Grips is that one song that was in that Mandalore video. And the only lyrics I know from it are culture shock, fuck yourself, and that's it. And I cannot see shit. Oh, there we go. Oh? Level boost materia. That's new. What does this do? Increases the level of linked materia by 1. Give me that for healing. So now I can use Kira. What do I think about the government discovering about corruption and the... Oh, you mean the... I told people... I'll just put it this way, Jeremiah. I told people years ago when I noticed that PBS had shows on YouTube hosted by 2 games journalists that were specifically trashing gamers and the games they play, like framing video games as racist and stuff like that. I knew back then that something weird was going on, so I can't say I'm at all surprised. The other thing I really have to say is pick up that phone, because I fucking called it. from A Day to Remember. I have never heard of him. Let's assess this guy. What's your gimmick? Weak to fire, inflicting front of it. Okay. Say goodbye.
Piece of cake.
See him play. PBS had a show for video games. It was on YouTube. They had two. One was called Game/Show. I don't remember the name of the host, but I just remember him being like this really annoying Indian guy. And then there was another that I remember, like, the dude who hosted it got into back and forths with Sargon on a couple of occasions, and that's about all I remember.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoned.
What is this? It's a giant vacuum cleaner.
Gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Well, that was interesting. Like a Mako Zamboni. Beep. Yeah, dude with wearing glasses without any lenses in them. His name started with a J. I don't remember what it was. I have a feeling if I asked Hatman, he would probably remember. Nothing over there. Okay. Can I get in here? Phoenix down. Very nice.
Come on.
An elixir, very nice. I like how it actually shows the actual like physical item when you pick it up now too.
Thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
The bridge has physics. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh!
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
Uh-oh.
What are you...
Oh, I guess it's not that deep of water. Well, actually, wait. Sephiroth's just really tall. Uh-oh. Well, shit. We have not gotten to Queen's Blood yet, Jeremiah. We literally just got started. We had a driver crash, oddly enough, right at the beginning. It seems to have fixed it, or we seem to have fixed the problem. Oh, man. Well...
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah.
Sephiroth is like 6'5" or 7. Yeah, he's pretty tall. Because he towers over Cloud.
The village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
Because I think, like, yeah, Cloud is like 5'6", 5'7". He's not super tall. And Tifa's like 5'4".
Good luck.
Sephiroth has now joined the party. Uh-oh, guys. Yellow paint. Somebody's gonna get very angry. Which, admittedly, I'm of the opinion you could make these platforms like a light gray, and you would kind of get the same idea. It doesn't have to be yellow. But it's one of those things I can see both sides. It's not really that big of a deal. Cloud and Tifa are typical height for average Japanese. Yeah, basically. In fact, Tifa might be a little taller. HP up materia, very nice. I don't think we can mess with his materia, can we? Nope, cannot be changed. Okay. So we'll give Cloud the HP up. Because, yeah, now I'm curious. Let's look this up. Oh, wow. In the original game, Sephiroth was only 6'1". So he's an inch shorter than me. But apparently now he is taller. Because how tall is Tifa? Tifa is 5'5". So, actually, you know what? He is about 6'2", because Tifa is the same height as my youngest sister. My youngest sister is like 5'5", 5'6", and she stands up to about mid chest on me. And so do both my parents. So yeah, Sephiroth is 6'2". Ish. Maybe a little taller than that. So yeah. Sephiroth, you can put it this way. Oh, I get to start as Sephiroth. Nice. Oh, that's cool. He can charge his abilities. Okay, that's sick. Sephiroth is your current party leader, meaning you control him at the start of combat. To change your party leader, Go to combat settings in the main menu. Okay, that'll be interesting to keep in mind for later. But, so that's interesting. Sephiroth and I are about the same height. And yeah, it tracks. I mean... Yeah, that seems about right. So basically, Tifa, Cloud, kind of like average to above average of like a Japanese person's height. Whereas Sephiroth is like... Well, actually, average height in the US is only like 5'8", isn't it?
Let's not waste any time. Mako, this thing is dangerous.
I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
I wonder, can we break these? Yep! We're over to MP with a Mako shard. Nice. Now what would be this? Empowerment materia, you say? Allows you to use physical and magic attack strengthening spells. Bravery and Faith. That's new. 5'9". I'm assuming, Edward, that you mean that's the average height for the US, which would make sense because in the US, well, actually no, I can really only speak for like Illinois. Illinois is like, you get a good chunk of people that are like my height, and you get a good chunk of people that are like 5'6", 5'5", and there's not a lot of middle ground. Like it's a weird thing. Hey, Rocket. I'm glad you enjoyed part 1 of Zeta Explained, man. I'm actually gonna start watching the Zeta series proper, probably tonight or tomorrow, to start working on that script.
Mako Spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but.
Oh, Sephi, you ain't wrong, pal. Cloud isn't as stoic as he is today. I'll just put it this way. That's a plot point that as it goes on.
Come on. I got this. Burn, You're done.
Fucking got him. Oh, you mean Haman Karn? Yeah, Jeremiah, you're not wrong, dude. Like, the... Char's Deleted Affair explains a lot with her. Fucking got him. Now, admittedly, one major change from the... Ooh, wow, look at that view. That's gorgeous. Like, goddamn. I love it. Anyway. You know, guys, I need to turn my lighting down. Because I admittedly started this stream with a headache. And the lighting is not helping. It's making it worse. So, oh, golly. But yeah, admittedly, like, one of the... Uh-oh. One of the things, admittedly, about the original Zeta Gundam, and in some ways Double Zeta as well, and it would be one of my criticisms of Tamino's writing, is that a lot of Haman's motivations... Shit.
Let's finish this.
Twin Brain. No weakness. Okay.
You're piece of cake.
That fire spell was completely unnecessary. Once we hit the 2-hour mark, guys, I am going to get up, use the restroom, get some water, and try to stretch my neck out. Because I want to keep going, but if this headache persists, I should honestly probably go to bed or lay down for a bit to let my head rest. Icy materia. Whoa, Tifa! Goddamn. She just, like, 3-stepped it. Magnify materia. Do I really have a good spot for that? I'll hold on to it for now. Why did she have to kill Char? I'll talk about Haman's motivation more when I get to that part in the video series. I don't want I don't want to really go over it here because it's a long discussion. But let's just say that Haman is... Oh, while guarding with right bumper, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. The able skills differ depending on which character is being controlled. Press that button, and I don't really... Okay, that's kind of cool.
Get him.
Hot damn. Okay, that's dope. Let's assess it. Weak to fire. Or weak to...
Come on, show them what we can do.
Alright, well, Sephiroth whiffed that one. Try Zanshin. That worked.
Steady. Get him. Come on. Show them what we can do.
Wow, I whiffed that one hard.
Let's finish this. On you. Get him. Calling fire. It's all you. Shit. Let's hurry.
That was a tricky fight. See, in the original game, like the fights on Mount Nibel were not tricky at all. It was basically they gave you a stupidly overpowered Sephiroth that just fucked everything up. Dodge then attack for wind cuts. Okay. More materia. Precision defense focus. Okay. Extends input timing window for precision defense. You know what? Fuck it. We'll give it a shot. So it opens your parry window a lot more. I like the sound of that. Another Mega Potion.
Bring it on. Aye, well, that's that.
Love how you can just climb everything. More Mega Potions, always a plus. God damn. That was satisfying. Alright, let me get the Mako Zamboni over here. Hopefully the cord reaches.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of a scene from the original Deadpool movie. Tell me what your fucking boss is, or you're gonna die in 5 minutes!
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I have to say, man, oh, wait, Jeremiah, I misread what you said earlier. Haman is not directly responsible for the death of Char's paramour. The way it plays out in the manga is that, Haman is having a conversation with Natalie, who is the girl that Char was with at the time. And was the one that was pregnant. And Natalie, if you remember, her and Fabian's job was basically to get Char and Haman to fall in love with each of them respectively, so that they could bring them to the Zeon hardliner side and force a war. And what ended up happening was Natalie fell in love with Char for real, whereas Haman was not interested in the other dude. Well, the thing is that when Natalie comes clean to Haman about what happened, she takes offense to it because of the fact that she was nearly raped. You know, she's just still very emotional, obviously, about a situation like that. And in that scenario, she just didn't really... She was in her feelings, is the best way to describe it. She's not directly responsible for what happened to Natalie, but the fact that she wasn't as vigilant as she should have been because of her emotions makes her indirectly responsible. So that's the reason that happened, is she was just so in her own feelings, so in her own head, and not where she needed to be as now the leader of Zeon to protect its people, that somebody ended up getting killed because of it. And that's what caused the fracture between Char and Haman.
Looks like a way out.
Not so much because of like Char at that point doesn't have a problem with Haman, but at the same time,
what?
She's not pleased that he left. Uh-oh.
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I had.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell us we're not.
Be my guest.
Who are you?
You gotta keep your guard up. Maybe try mixing it up more?
Try to mix it up.
Ah!
You're in good hands.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
together. On me. Done.
Sephiroth.
Now what's it doing?
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Now. Got him. Move in. Copy. Show him what we can do. Ah.
Fuck!
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course.
Oh, baby! Get that big dammy.
Hold still.
Get him. I got your back.
Beat that spot.
All right. I got your back. Stand back.
Pretty fun boss fight so far. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Oh, that can't be good. Turn the tables on the beast of the clown with a coordinated attack from Sephiroth. Use double helix from the command menu.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
On me. Yes, sir. Whoa. That was insane.
God damn!
Stand by. Won't let you down. Might want to steer clear of the gas. All right. Stand back. Get him.
Missed.
Hold still. Ah, watch the gas. Right.
Oh, that's interesting. So bravery does what it does in
Follow my lead.
Copy.
Uh-oh.
Let you down. Burn. Steady. It's on now. Get him.
Got him. Woo!
Got ya.
Get that shit out of here. That was a fun fight, dude.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here. But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Is that a dragon? It's a dragon bug thing.
I will.
It's hard to explain. Final Fantasy monsters are very different. Different in a good way, though. They a lot of really cool designs.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh. You better keep me safe.
But yeah, that bravery spell, though, that's basically... There's a similar ability
Expect it to be all systems
that you
go.
can use in Final Fantasy X that does the same thing.
Like most last-gen models.
And let me guess. Pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
So, for those who don't remember the last game, basically, R&D is research and development. That's Hojo. Whereas urban planning is Reeve, the guy who wanted to rebuild Sector 7 after they dropped the plate. So basically, Reeve overlooks every other Mako reactor, not just in Midgar, but across the fucking world, except for this one. Means there's something very weird going on here. And we're gonna find out why. Oh, I'm yawning. Yeah, I probably need to go get some sleep after this sequence. Have I ever watched Cobra Kai? I have not, admittedly. Partially because I was never, like, a big fan of the Karate Kid growing up. So, I hear good things.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
But appreciate that, Revan. Also, love the username. I am a massive fan of the original of the KOTOR 1 and 2. Awesome video games. I plan on streaming both sometime this year, actually. I haven't revisited them in a while. Hello. Well, that handles that.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The name of his mommy.
function must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Yeah, I heard about the KOTOR remake. The original developer got shelved, and now Saber Interactive has it. The same people who made Space Marine 2. So, I'm excited to see what they do with it. I really like what Saber is doing. And granted, it's run by Tim Willits, one of the original, id Software developers. So... That's good hands to have a video game in my opinion. There we go. That can't be good.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster.
Well, it was originally canned, Tyler Preston, and then it got sent over to Saber. Saber took it over. Yeah, the original development team that was on it, Sam Maggs was part of it, and people were like, no, get her away from KOTOR. She is a terrible writer. You'll find more about Sephiroth here in a minute, boss.
Human.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Still surreal to see those pods? Yeah. This whole sequence is bringing in some fucking member berries, man. In a good way.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Oh, now I know where to look.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Whoa, folks, where the hell do you think you're going?
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
I guess we're doing follow the leader.
The biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Ah, the Shinra Manor. This brings back memories. I kind of want to explore, but I also know where to go. So, oh, can't go that way. You know what? Fuck it. Let's have a look around. Oh, the staircase is completely out. All right, that's new.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Another piano, but the keys are all jacked up. Oh, this is new. There's not an elevator in the original game. There's a hidden staircase on the second floor. This elevator just takes you to it instead.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Interesting. Definitely getting some environmental pop in. That's unfortunate. Look who we found.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Ooh, I like that twinge of the violin there. I'm really liking the score to this. Like, the orchestral score is great.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Grab your weapon. Thoughts on one of the developers from Veilguard being involved in Baldur's Gate 4? I haven't heard about that. All I heard about was that they were involved in Ghost of Yotai.
I've come across the most fascinating...
In which case, that's not good.
The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient. or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
He's piecing it all together.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Oh! God damn.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
And now everything has gone downhill.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
No, Tyler. You'll see here in a second. Oh, you mean does he fly away after he knocks out Cloud? I don't remember, actually.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now. Yes, sir.
Sephiroth? Why would he... Hold on, I'm coming. Almost there.
We're getting there. Come on, Cloud, pick up the hustle. Cloud, I don't think, man.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Jesus.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop!
Guys, get out of his way, man.
That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Dude, either open fire or get out of his way, man. Yeah, Cloud is having a terrible day. Shima Netley.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
There's that classic shot.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Good lord.
My dad. You burned my village.
Good lord.
Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
Genova.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
That was really well put together. God damn.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Nice save, Barrett.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
to know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Poor Barrett. I feel bad for him.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
I'm surprised they dropped that info so early.
Cloud, you up?
You like how they treat Genova like an eldritch entity? Me too.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
I'm a big fan of the presentation of these games.
It's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here.
Well, let's not spoil what went on during that time, Damon. So no more details for just in case there's people who have never played it. One thing I will say. Uh-oh.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
What I will do as this goes on, I will give little bits of tidbits of like what the truth of the matter is. One thing I will say is this. Tifa not remembering Cloud being in Nibelheim makes sense. However, he was there. So, both can be true at once, and they are. So he was there, but it makes sense that she would not remember it. We find out the specifics later. That is all I will say.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can.
There is a neat little detail in there. While Cloud was going through those flashbacks, his eyes changed completely green. And then snapped back to normal when he came out of it.
Sorry, I just need some space.
I have to say, though, the way that they presented that is funny. Because here's the gimmick. Hey, Chunky, what's up? So, she didn't technically flash him. They have made the sports bra, as they call it, make a little bit more sense. Her scar is literally right under her boobs. Whereas her shirt now goes to the top of her ab line. That's why, is it covers where that scar is. Right underneath her chest. That's an interesting little detail. The reason that it looks like she flashed him is because they likely did not render the model where there's a skin layer beneath the outfit. Some video games do that, some don't. They probably didn't. And, basically, by having her turn her back away from the camera, and you see her just do this with her hands, it gives the impression that she flashed him, though. In reality, it's just that it's a cost-cutting measure, so they don't have to render out the scar underneath the fabric, render out the fabric as a whole nother layer, so on and so forth. They do stuff like that to cut down on the detail of the model, so they don't spend a bunch of time modeling out everything. So, because the thing is, in the Unreal Engine, and this has been a thing since 3, you can model out an entire body. Like, flesh, meat, bone, all layers can be modeled out. And they did that in the Gears of War games. That's how you could jib people, and you would see bones poking out and stuff like that. So, they likely did that to cut time. Yep, the soldier's eyes. I thought that was a really neat detail, that it goes completely green during his flashbacks. Almost like he's not himself.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Oh, I felt that in my fucking soul. God damn. Dude, that line fucking hurt. Like, holy shit. Fuck me, dude. I felt that.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night. Tomorrow is another day.
God. I am really liking the dialogue in this. But yeah, that one I felt in my fucking soul, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. That... Britt Baron is tremendous as Tifa. She is phenomenal as that character. Alright, guys. I'm going to save it here. Because I am still feeling kind of sick. My head's still killing me. But this is a blast. This game... Tomorrow we're gonna go a bit longer. I might start earlier. Honestly. But right now, I'm going to go lay down. What do we get? Moogle Trio, Posh Chocobo, Midgar Bangle, Shinra Bangle, Leviathan. You start with Leviathan? And Rama? Fuck! God damn. But, yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. But this is fucking cool, dude. Like, this is really well put together. The script is solid. The only gripes I have is there's obvious environment pop-in at this stage of the game, and obviously that bad crash we had earlier. But after making a few changes, when I took my controller and I put it in the back USB, I unplugged my other webcam. Well, Chunky, thank you for the $2, and I'm glad I could help, dude. Gideon is one of my favorite stories in the Bible, and it helps me out in moments like that. So, but anyway, I have to say, like, after making those adjustments, like, the game looks pretty fucking good. It's got some issues, like there's some frame rate. I don't know if you guys saw it on your end, but I saw it on my end. There's some frame rate dips that actually are what made my headache worse. I was feeling fine, and then a few of them happened on Mount Nival, and then my eyes started to go, like they started to, like, lose focus and then regain it, which is something that happens whenever I, like, have a headache, as my eyes just strain very easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna rest. Oh God, my sinuses are even all stuffed up. But I'm gonna get some rest, and then tomorrow we will come back. I might start earlier in the day, honestly. Because I wanna play the ever loving shit out of this. Because this is the reason I upgraded my graphics card, you know, and then ended up having to upgrade my motherboard and processor too. So I'm really, really, really stoked to keep playing it. Another thing that I'm thinking about doing, because I don't know how long it's going to take to play through this. Somebody messaged me and said, I know I'm yapping before I leave, but somebody messaged me and said that there's a lot of grind. Like there's so much to the game that, you know, to avoid getting like streaming it too much, I might want to play it like off stream. I don't know if that's what I'm going to do yet or not. I have not decided. I'm going to sleep on it because there's other stuff that I would like to do. I'm genuinely thinking about doing some streams of the Spider-Man PS4 games. Because I have Spider-Man, I have the Miles Morales game, and I don't know if I'm going to get Spider-Man 2. I'm curious how much it costs. It costs $60, so that's actually not bad. Let's have a look at this. What's in the digital deluxe edition? It's $10 more. What do you get for it? You'll get a bunch of costumes, huh? What does this say? I can't even fucking read this. Hold on. Oh, it says 5 exclusive suits for Peter, 5 exclusive suits for Miles, additional photo mode items, 2 skill points, PC purchase perks, Arachnite suit early unlock, Shadow Spider suit early unlock, Web Grabber gadget, 3 additional skill points. Let me look at this real quick. Spider-Man 2 Digital Deluxe suits. Let's have a look, see. So, Apocalyptic. Red Spectre. That's not bad. I hate the hair peeking out of the top. First reason being, the swag of a fucking African American teen. Like, it's the whitest fucking line ever in anything. Like, I hate that. The rest of the costume looks good though. That's interesting. I don't know what I think about the mask here, but the rest of it looks pretty good. Oh, that's interesting. Spider-Man Dead Space. Stone monkey suit. You gave the black character a costume called Stone Monkey. What the fuck? Really? Why? from 1602. Still? Stone Monkey? The fuck? What? What? Oh no! Oh no! God. Oh. Oh man. Oh. They did not think that one through. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Oh God, that's bad. Oh fuck. What else? Adjumat suit. Okay, that one actually looks kind of cool. 25th century suit. Kind of goofy looking. Ooh. For those of you in the chat who are Kamen Rider fans, there you go. That hits. Like, that's a really good costume for Miles. Like, I really dig that. Because it's kind of like a Kamen Rider look, right? Like, that's kind of neat. Actually, you want to know what else it reminds me of? The biomechanical suit from Ninja Gaiden 2. Reminds me a lot of that. Let me look that up. I'll show you guys what I mean. Actually, I think it's called the Fiend, the Doppelganger. That's what it is. It reminds me of this. But honestly, this is better. So that's a dope costume. That one hits. That's a good one. Hate the helmet. And a proper tokusatsu suit. Says Venom, but that looks like Miles. That's really good too. Like both of the Miles gets a couple good ones. Like Miles gets really good ones, honestly. Like this, I'm not a tokusatsu fan. I watched Power Rangers as a kid. That's it. This, and I've seen Kamen Rider. I've seen some of Kamen Rider Black. I've watched all the way through Kamen Rider X-Aid because that was just a fucking acid trip. But this one's really good. I really like this. I honestly wish that in the comics, Miles had a different name, that they didn't just call him Spider-Man. Like, I wish he had a different name and had a costume like this. I really feel like this would fit him really well, because it's so standout, you know? Because this is obviously inspired by Kamen Rider, you know, the Nihongo Bugman, but instead of a beetle, it's a spider, you know? But I love, here's what's getting me. It's the gloves. Believe it or not. Right here. These gloves with the claws on them, that's really good. That hits. And I love the mouth design. Again, very Kamen Rider. But still, and then the spider design is perfect. This is really good. I love the trim here. And funnily enough, in a comic book, this would not be that hard to draw in comparison to a lot of other costumes that you get. Whew. Yeah. That hits, dude. Actually, you know what? We'll close out with this. let's have a look. Let's look and see what the Spider-Man 2 costumes are. And I'll give you my ratings of them. How about that? Okay. So, the advanced suit we saw in the last game. I have to say, I think it actually looks better. If this shade of red was this shade of red, this right here would be amazing. But it's still a great look. It's still a really unique take on the Spider-Man design. I don't like the piss yellow. Then you got red, white, and blue. Very American. This is almost like the palette actually kind of reminds me of Captain Universe. Black suit. It's the Venom suit. You know, it's kind of as expected. Classic Spidey. Kamen Rider has a Spider-Man-like character in Revis named Demons. He spins the web upside down. Is he the king of hell, though? That's the real question. These are pretty good. Standard. One with a white spider in the chest. This, though, I like the red and black. It's cool looking. Scarlet 3 suit. So this is the Scarlet Spider suit that Ben Reilly wore when he came back to life. This is the original color right here. And it's a really cool looking one. This looks even better. Again, the red and black. Whew. Fucking gorgeous. The standard advanced suit. Again, looks great. This palette's pretty cool. Not perfect, but pretty cool. This obviously is probably for Venom. And this looks like this looks fucking terrible. Kumo's suit. So Spider-Man if he was a Japanese Oni. Interesting looking. Can't say it's something I would necessarily use, but I like the concept. That one on the right looks fantastic. Get kind of a negative zone look. Hybrid suit. So this is from the third Spider-Man movie, and there's his Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. look. I dig both. Then again, I've actually liked Peter's MCU suits a lot. I thought they were all really well done. The Amazing Spider-Man suit. So this is from the first Andrew Garfield movie, I think, which was a decent movie. I hated the way the costume looked, though. Not a fan. Amazing 2 suit. Now this was the good one. I never watched the second Amazing Spider-Man movie, but I saw this costume. I'm like, this is a really, really neat spin on the original. And the eyes, the head is very reminiscent of Todd McFarlane, the way he drew Peter. $20.99. All 4 of them look dope. Again, this is almost like if you're Venom. Miguel O'Hara, man, he's got some dope fucking... Oh, thank Christ. They left in the Scarlet Spider. I'd be pissed off if it wasn't there. But these 2 palettes right here look like shit. Though I do like, there's a little detail that you can see here. You can tell that this has been airbrushed, or like airbrushed on. This isn't too bad of a palette. I would not have gone with yellow. I just would have kept it white. But the Scarlet Spider is a classic costume. Gotta love it. Superior Spider-Man. I have to say, these 2, actually these 3, like, I never liked Superior Spider-Man as a comic book. I don't like the idea of Spider-Man as a villain. But these 3 palettes look really good. Even this one does. Because this is the classic Doc Ock kind of color palette. The anti-ox suit from the last game. All the rest of those look like shit. I'm not even going to look at it. Arachnite suit. So is this if Spider-Man was Batman? Huh. Actually, yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. I think this blue one looks the best of the four. This isn't a bad palette, though. Black, red, and or black and orange. The noir suit, to be expected. Homemade suit, also to be expected. Spider-Punk I always hated. Secret Wars Civil War suit. Oh, this is from Civil War 2. Fuck off. Oh, baby. Dude, the original Iron Spider. All four of these look great, too. Golly. Golly. So fucking cool looking. I've always loved the original Iron Spider. Webbed black suit. So this is from Spider-Man 3. That movie, which I hate that movie. This is the normal Raimi suit. Upgraded classic suit. This is from Spider-Man Homecoming. New blue suit. Oh, so this is from Fantastic Four. Which makes sense. It's Fantastic Four colors. And then this is, of course, where the 4 symbol would have been otherwise. I don't like that there's no webbing on it. Like, it doesn't look right with the red and blue for that. The blue on black looks fine, and like on this one, and those look fine, but because this is like the future Foundation colors. Upgraded suits. This is from Far From Home. The stealth suit from Far From Home. Classic Venom black suit. Ooh, and there's 2 different colorings for it. I like this standard coloring's pretty cool. They make it purple. This is the anti-Venom, obviously. But this right here, this color palette, this is straight from Spider-Man the Animated Series. Like, let me show you guys. Or rather, it's very similar to it, but it's actually, yeah. You'll be able to see it better here. It's a small image. Actually, that doesn't really do it. You know what? It's actually not the way that the black suit was colored. It's kind of similar to it. But rather, it's the way Venom was colored. See it? That is a fucking cool little reference. I dig that. All right. Iron Spider suit. This is the one from Infinity War. New red and blue. Oh, so this is the one that he wore at the very end of No Way Home. It's classic Spider-Man suit, just with some sheen to it. Black and gold. This is also from No Way Home. Life story suit. I don't know anything about Spider-Man life story. Last Hunt. So a Craven Spider-Man suit. This is pretty fucking cool looking, man. This palette especially hits pretty hard. So does this one. All 4 of them are good, though. Saving lives. Don't like the Prowler. You know, I don't think I like this one. Like, the way that this is formatted and the way the lines are working, it looks like somebody completely different somebody designed the top half of the suit, and then somebody else different designed the bottom half of the suit, and then they just slapped them together. That one doesn't look that good. Alright, so Miles' suits. So this is his default one. Not bad looking, all things considered. It's a Miles Morales suit. Family Business. So this is the Prowler one. And I gotta say, in the Prowler colors, it looks excellent. Actually, these three right here look really good. This last one with the red gauntlets looks stupid. Classic Miles suit. It is what it is. The track suit. This is the one that he got at the end of his expansion pack. And this one I like a lot, actually. If it would load. There it goes. I really like the design, the look of this one. And again, 3 out of the 4 palettes all look good. I like the classic Peter colors if you want to do that. But this one right here, I really like the black, white, and red. Again, when it comes to Miles Morales, anything that makes him look distinctive, I'm going to be a fan of. Because the problem that I have with him is that way too often he is just portrayed as, I'm Peter Parker but black. And it's like, nah, dude, like, lean into him being a music nerd. Lean into him. Don't make him Peter Parker. In my opinion, he's got a guy in the chair, right? He's got a dude who's like his tech support guy, right? He doesn't actually need to be smart. He doesn't need to be a scientist or anything like that. He can just be a superhero. That's what he focuses on. I like the idea of him having a team behind him to help him out instead of Peter who tries to do it all by himself. Like, there's a lot you can do with that. So anything that will make Miles distinct from Peter, I'm going to be a fan of. Brooklyn 2099. These two look like shit, but these two. My only problem is we're running into that same issue with the other suit, where it feels like somebody designed this part, the top part, somebody designed the bottom part, and then they mashed them together. There's no cohesiveness here. It's like, this is obviously like skin tight and armored. This is just like cargo pants with no pockets. So, it's an alright look. Sportswear suit, I don't care. Life story suit, don't care. Miles Morales 2099. This one I like. This one I like a lot, actually. Specifically, well, actually, all 4 of these palettes look really good, too. The best ones, though, in my opinion, are the one on the left and the one on the far right. Both of them look great. I really like the gold from Miles. I honestly feel like they ought to do that with him instead of having him wear red. Have him wear gold instead. Advanced tech suit. Okay, I think this is from the last game. Yeah, it is. And I liked this one a lot, too. The black and the white ones both look really good. Not much else to say about it, though. Shadow spider suit. So this is like the other one. Kind of a Batman sort of a feel. And I gotta say, I like it better on Miles. I think this is a really cool look. Specifically, like, the blue, these two look pretty good. This one looks excellent. The lack of white trim actually makes it look better. Miles Morales 2020 suit. It's fucking Daft Punk. Not a fan. Purple Rain. This is the Prowler one. This one I liked a lot too. I wore this one a lot when I played the original. This looks excellent. This looks pretty good. This one looks good. I don't like this one at all. The problem with this one is like the purple boots. Not really necessary. Bodega Cat. This one's just funny because the cat with a Spider-Man mask in the back. Forever suit. Oh, that's cool. They give him a Chadwick Boseman homage suit. Yeah, it's not too bad looking either. The nose is a little too pronounced, but the rest of it looks great. You all know I'm a big Black Panther fan, so this is pretty fucking cool. This one I think is the best one, though I really like really all four of them look neat. I would have gone with a darker purple here. That would be the main change I would have with that fourth one. Homemade suit. It looks like a homemade suit. Into the Spider-Verse. Don't care. Don't care about anything Spider-Verse or The End. I've heard about Miles Morales The End. To be honest with you, from what I understand, like context-wise, he didn't have much of the material from his original Spider-Man suit, so he just kind of threw on what he could. So that's kind of like why he looks like he's like one of the Dudley boys from with the cargo pants. It's an okay look. Makes sense in context, not something I would use. Oh no, this is the unfortunate one. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. And you guys want to know why? You want to know why I hate it? It's this. He looks like he's going to go rob a 7-Eleven. Why the fuck does the one black character look like he's going to go rob a fucking 7-Eleven? Why? Why does he have the fucking outlaw thing? Why? Why this? Why this? Why? Why the black guy? Why? The fuck, man? Yeah, let's have the teenage black character look like he's gonna go rob a fucking convenience store. Fuck off. Programmable, ooh. These look pretty neat. These are also from the last game. Not a bad look. The strike suit? It's really gaudy. Hey, Brain. I'm actually getting ready to wrap up. You know what? Actually, my head's starting to feel better. You know what? I might keep going. We'll see how I feel when I'm done with this. We're mulling around me going through all the Spider-Man games. And I wanted to take a second to look at the costumes. But yeah, not really a fan of that. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. suit. I like this one a lot. All four of them look really good. I think this is the best one. Though actually the black and red looks really cool too. That's kind of cool that you can have both Peter and Miles have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. suits. That's dope. Great Responsibility suit. This is from the beginning of the other game, and it's all right. Don't care about Spider-Verse. Okay. So I like this design. I like this design, but there's a reason for it. But I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it could be. Like I don't know what it is that that seems so fucking familiar. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Can you guys tell me why it feels so familiar? Huh? There's just something about it that I really like. It's just got a familiar feeling. You know? Just saying. The best there is suit? Eh. Dark Ages suit. Oh, this is interesting. It's like if he was a wizard, but a symbiote. Absolute Carnage suit. Oh, I remember this. This is when Miles got possessed by a Carnage symbiote spawn. It's accurate. It's accurate to the comic. That's really all I can say about it. King in Black suit. Evil Miles. I could see it. That'd be kind of cool. Barukula suit. Obviously, it's supposed to be the Puerto Rican flag, but you could also say it's got a bit of a Captain America feel to it too, considering our flags are so similar. Though I think it's kind of funny that in specifically Spider-Man 2, they have a Cuban flag inside of Miles's fucking room, but this suit is the actual Puerto Rican flag. I mean, right hand not knowing what the left hand is doing, I swear to Christ. Smoke and Mirrors suit. This is a Mysterio style suit. I'll tell you what. Funnily enough, the Mysterio colors don't look as cool as the other ones. This one kind of looks like the White Ranger. And he gets his own Kraven the Hunter suit. Again, if it load. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wow. Dude, those look as good as Peter's. Honestly. Especially this one. I'm thinking whenever I get this game, if I do buy it, I think these might be the costumes I use for a good chunk of it. Like, they're really cool looking. City Sounds. Old-timey Miles. 1920s Miles. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate this. I don't know how he keeps the hat on. But I don't hate this, man. Yeah, that's not bad. Symbiote suit, that's to be expected. Anti-venom suit, that's to be expected. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that looks... Who designed this? He's got the Adidas on, so there's that. That's so stupid. It doesn't say who designed it. I have so many problems with this. First off, this looks like Gushers packaging. Doesn't it? Like, the especially on this one, the blue just stands out like a sore thumb. But here's the big problem, and this is something I hate. And this is why you can tell the person who designed this was thinking way too much about the fact that Miles is black and not thinking enough about the fact that he's a fucking superhero. It's this. Now, here's the thing. Why do superheroes wear costumes? This is something that Peter Parker goes over and over and over and over again. He wears a mask, and he keeps his secret identity to protect the people he loves, right? So he is covered from head to toe. Why would you cover yourself from head to toe? It's quite simple. Hair follicles. You have hair literally all over your body. We're apes. You know, we're hairy. So if hair falls out or gets ripped out, somebody could find that hair and identify him. You would know who he is immediately. Just like that. That's why it bugs me. You're thinking too much about, oh, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blackity black and I'm black, y'all. You're thinking too much about that. You're not thinking about the fact that he's a fucking superhero with a mother and a girlfriend and friends and a mentor and so on and so forth, and other people that he would want to protect. Instead, you have him look like a goof. Because I think, honestly, if you covered the head and just had a standard Spider-Man mask and got rid of the Adidas shoes, obviously, it would be a lot better. I understand that they have to put these here because Adidas paid for them to be there, so I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. But this is offensive to me. It makes him look stupid. I don't mind the hood either, but pull the hood up, cover the hair, and it would be so much better looking. But even so, it looks rough. Just looks rough, you know? What I would do specifically to save this is I get rid of the blue on the leg. Just take that, throw it in the bin. These blues though, I would have be red, like a different color of red or something, or maybe even white. But the blue just looks it clashes. Whoever designed this does not know anything about color theory. Okay, so these are the deluxe suits. We looked at these earlier. Some of them look alright. Oh, Stone Monkey suit is for Peter. Okay. I was like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, the biomechanical and tokusatsu suits look really good. Again, and this bugs it. Why does he look like he's gonna go stick up a 7-Eleven? Why? Why you do this? Motherfucker. What the fuck is that? How do you do, fellow kids? Want to go listen to some MC Hammer or Vanilla Ice? Hellfire Gala. Ugh. Ugh. It looks fucking terrible. Fluoro suit, that looks like trash. Biker Peter Parker? I know what this is inspired by. I don't hate this because I know what it's inspired by. Hold on a second. That jacket looks very familiar. I think that they took it was inspired by this. And you know what? The mask design looks like shit. But the fact that I am 95% sure that the jacket and everything else in the way is inspired by Rob Halford, that I like. Rob Halford is, in my opinion, the greatest metal singer of all time. So, alright, not bad. You came close. Last Stand suit, that's from the last game. Into the Spider-Verse suit, fuck off. Metro suit. Why did they give him... This looks like shit. The puffy Kanye jacket and just... Nah, this doesn't... Missing. Ginga suit. You know what? This palette looks really good. I like this right here. The rest of them, not a fan. This is hitting. It's very McFarlane in the face. Animated suit's kind of what I expected. Uptown Pride. Oh, yeah. This is the, this was the black and yellow one you could get in the last game. The one that was like right by a fucking BLM thing and all that bullshit. But it's still a cool looking costume. So there we go. So, what do you guys think? Do you want me to go through it? Do you want me to give it a shot? At some point? Because maybe I'll do a video on the story of the Spider-Man games. It would just be a pain to do because I would have to edit it because I don't want to send Shirt Dude like a bunch of gigs worth of fucking video game footage. That's a dope looking screenshot. I think if there's one thing I appreciate about this design of Venom is it doesn't look like Eddie Brock Venom. It looks more like when Scorpion was Venom. Sure, only if you want to. Oh, come on, guys. Like definitive answers. I'm going to put it on my wish list. Why is it mixed? Okay, let's see what it says here. PC demands are pretty high, running an Asus M16 with RTX 4070, 64 gigs of RAM. Still seems to crash around 30 minutes or less. No issues around... Well, nobody cares about Horizon Zero Dawn. I think it's a bug that needs to be fixed. Okay, so it's got some bug problems, it looks like. Bad performance glitches every now and again, not acceptable for Pro. Okay, so... I'll wait on it. No. All the Spider-Man games from the PlayStation like 4 forward era, because I have, I think I have Spider-Man installed. Yeah, I have Spider-Man Remastered right here, and then I also have the Miles game. Oh, and they put AMD FSR 3.1 in this too, because that's gonna make it run a lot better. Because the thing is like, this game right here, Spider-Man Remastered, runs great on PC. Like, runs fantastic on PC. The Miles game does not. It really does not. Which is unfortunate, because the Miles game is actually pretty fun. I didn't think it was going to be as fun as it was, but... And I like this version of Miles. It's probably my favorite version of the character, honestly. He's a lot more of his own person. But from what I understand, he loses a lot of that in the second game. Because they want him to replace Peter. In fact, Insomniac has flat out said that going forward, he's considered the main Spider-Man. And people are like, but we don't like Miles as much. Why would you do that? So, it's just one of those things where it's like, Miles Morales in this universe is not a bad character. It's just, like, he's just not him... They're trying to force him to be Peter Parker, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't. All right, how are we doing, guys, with les audience? We got about 12 people watching. Any new kits that you're going to build? Not for a few months. I generally do not do a lot of painting during the winter. It's usually not the best time to do it. Best time to do it's the spring. Yeah, I think that I'm going to do it better safe than sorry. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And just try to get some rest. But tomorrow, we will be back. I might start earlier. And we will... We'll go a lot longer with Final Fantasy. But I appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out. I'm just going to go get some rest. Everybody have yourselves a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Probably tomorrow early afternoon. Let's say like 4 o'clock or so. So see you guys.